Alrighty. Ninjas are assassins doesn't sound like a good guy job. Eh. Depends on who you're assassinating. Get him, boy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Never scared. Fine. If it does not want to give me dex, I will take cement. That is not my intent. Wow, the shuriken is a crazy starting weapon. This feels great. I wasn't going to say it, but I thought it. So thank you, KG, for saying it for me. I mean, honestly, just locking in the early infusions are permanent is bad. I probably don't roll over that. I don't really want to curse Treasure Rock. Whatever, I will. Whatever. Maybe it gives us the spell back. Nope, just gives a couple keys. Okay. There, our first dexterity pickup. It was a little questionable movement, but that's fine. Okay, Ninja is actually feeling really, really good early. Their starting weapon is incredible. Up there with Druids. Plus, their passive is just you deal extra damage just for naturally dashing. I'm liking them a lot. KG, your name color changed and it's bothering me. I mean, we'll take this. Definitely hard to say no to a floor 1 Aegis. Yeah, Swagger on Ninja definitely seems fun. Well, both these upgraded. That's kind of sick. I mean, I honestly don't need another weapon. This weapon's really good early, but we'll see. Spark Wand is also pretty good early. Spark Wand is also really good early. Especially because we're wanting to stay on the one-hander. Oh, fair. That makes sense. I guess we don't need the flask, because we're gamer gods. Not because we have the Aegis. Don't want to be there. Sure. It's been a pretty good first run so far, gotta say. Sorry, Magic Ninja? Ideally not. Ideally we're like Gun Ninja, but this hidden room, I always do. I appreciate it though. If it's not highlighted, I always miss it. If it is highlighted, I probably miss it. I am never upset to be told that I missed it, but also expect it. expect that I missed it. I'm going to value souls slightly higher on this character just because the extra dex means extra ninja buddies. It does not want to give us dex, huh? Or not dex, the extra stamina is what I meant to say. Alright, Swagger. Okay. Okay, this could be cooking. If we're planning on going Swagger anyways, making it that every time we trigger our on-combat start effects could be cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. There's something here. I don't care about the tabby. Is the name better for me now? So much better. It's so much better. It doesn't matter. Like, you can be whatever you want. I was just very... Change scares me, you know? Change scares me. Holy moly, KG, thank you so much. Modding you was 100% worth it. I need to set the tone for this channel. I mean, this is... I want to be on throwing weapons. Do I? No, I don't. You can just take some equip load capacity for now, just in case we find something good. That's fine. Jeez, my god. Alright, give me a gun. Give me a gun. There's our resin, so we can finally start having that be active. I'm just waiting for the right pun to come along, you know? Tempting, but I want every point of dex. I do like how we're doing, like, every element right now. Well, this is a pretty great start to our run. Oh my goodness. I never know what you will or won't like, Zygon. I thought that one was possibly going to risk a ban from you. You only mod abuse people you know? Good. I mean, that's a disc launcher. I am pretty happy to take a disc launcher as our room clear weapon for the entire game. And we can just hold it. Oh, I can't afford the super illegal gun parts. I wish I could, but I can't. We are intending to be on a gun by the end of the game, and we don't know if we'll ever see a super illegal gun parts again. Enchant them. Was there an enchantress in here? We don't have that much money to burn this early in the game. We could potentially just sell these, but that nerfs our single target a ton. Maybe that's fine. It's fine. I think we're ahead enough of the curve. Go ahead and take these and hold these. Yeah, you know, always worth asking. Yeah, this seems good. Okay, we can pass that up for the resin. I really don't like taking curses early, and I do want to get another resin online early. I did not want to be there. I wanted to be anywhere except there, actually. Which is cool, because that's where I got. Cool. Good run so far. That's the good one, right? No, that is the evil one. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll take that. Goodbye, Onyx Ring. This is a pretty blessed run so far. Interesting. Interesting. There's a lot of ways to take this right now. I think we're taking the incinerator this game. I've played this too many times lately. It's really, really, really good, but I've played this too many times lately. And I haven't played the incinerator. It's either that or fish. We could fish for a legendary here. I'll fish. I'll fish. Disintegrator's also really good. What if I really just fished for a legendary? Pranigun is also really good. Man, we are getting a lot of really good options here. Maybe just play Pranigun. Okay. Disc launcher for clear, Pranigun for single target. I can deal with that. Would be nice to be able to see what I'm shooting at. Yeah, the most recent video I posted to YouTube is, I forget exactly what the title, but it's something to the effect of, destroying our visibility with the fractal glaives. I already have that. Sad. Oh, well, this is great. That was an easy choice. How half of chat... Okay, I was concerned about that. I was concerned about that when I gave it to KG. You're not wrong. But I figured it was probably good to have a second mod. It is probably a little unfortunate that we made the other most active chatter a mod as well. That was something I was very cognizant of. However, it did not stop me. Imp Bloody's not going to be the most active chatter until we switch back to Yijan. When we switch to Yijan, then he'll be the most active chatter. This is a pretty incredible run so far. That's really interesting. This is also interesting, but I'm going to cook. We are pretty evil. This is reasonable. But I think I'd rather just get another dash right now. We're already evil enough to finish the game. We already have weapons I'm happy to end the game on. If this is our in-game setup, I'm happy. I don't want to be there, but that's okay, because I have all of these dashes. Army of ninjas. We do in our last resin. Our last resin, getting the fire resin, activates harmony, which is really important, so... There we go. There we go. Piranhas. All of the piranhas. That is hot. The fire resin usually is. We can freely dash when we enter the room just to start things rolling. This is a actually really good setup right now. So these two are incredible together. Harmony plus Transcendence is really good. Step of the Wind being with Ninja is actually really, really nice here. Hard roll for Swagger. We can get there. I would have rolled for Swagger, except that everything else we've got so far, like, this is something you never really roll over, and we blind picked it, right? This was cooking. Swagger is better than this, but Swagger with this is really fun. And then Harmony with Transcendence is hard to pass up. We've still got room to get Swagger. Get prawn-owned. That didn't work. We're gonna workshop that one. Also, I ate my first hit of the game. So sad. Yeah, Swagger's gonna be crazy when we get that. Can't take an amulet. Our current amulet is too good. Could take a helmet. Helmet kind of fucks with our scaling right now. We're trying to go Dex, but both these haven't scaling, technically. We could also just take this and switch to it in in what, 18 Dex? Switch to it. I mean, it's probably too good to pass up. But maybe I can greed a couple more Dex pickups before we switch to it. I'm done to greed. We like greed in this channel. Infinite Guardian bots? I don't like that. I don't like hearing that. I don't like thinking of that. I don't want to worry about that. There's not many things that make me pass up a event. I will say that a heart is one of them. This is a really good first run of the night. Is it going to be even better? It's not even better. Okay, I was really hoping, but it's fine. I'm not going to roll here. We're just going to go ahead and take the upgrade on the Piranha Gun, I'm pretty sure. If these are in-game weapons, I'm happy. Like, these finish the game. I wish I had 3 more gold. If we had 3 more gold, we could max this out with the super illegal right now. That is kind of a shame. No way around that, right? I guess we just skip the blacksmith then? Are we on the beta branch yet? No. At this point, I'm just expecting the beta branch to go live soon, and holding out for that. I also heard you may not be able to transfer your progress from the beta branch to live. Well, that's interesting. I don't... Mageblood is good, but I kind of want to fish for Swagger here. Swagger and on-combat starts would be really, really cool. Like, Mageblood's really, really good, but I don't know if that's what we're doing this time. That's really interesting. Yeah, there's a bunch of really, really cool changes in the beta. I don't think we're taking that, though. So this is permanent uptime, which is really nice. But I still want to switch for Swagger. Okay, that's too good to pass up. Sure, it's something. I think we're at a point where we can kind of just forget the disc launcher. We have all of the resins. We do want more gold. It's our last bomb, but it's probably worth fishing. Dropping strength is a little questionable here. That dodge was more questionable. It's okay, we're gonna get Swagger here. Okay, I wasn't gonna take that anyways, game. Alacrity's fine, we just have so much attack speed already, we're fine. None of these are good at all for us right now, but I mean, Rogue's reliability is fine. I wanted Swagger. Reroll dice? You mean like trait rerolls? We used them all. Oh, Obsidian? Yeah, but none of our stuff is bad enough to Obsidian over. We do have some Obsidian dice, but we save those for like actual bad traits we get stuck with. Another stamina. I should really just be dashing pretty much all the time. Now that it summons the... I don't have bombs! No! Sad corroded noises. It's fine. I didn't need that armor. What do we want here? I'm curious what Star Breath is, so I'm going to try it. Oh, Twinkling, the upgrade level. We were told that. We knew that. I've been told that by someone else before. Alright. We probably have the Dex to make the switch. I want Dex to stay my main stat, but we probably have the Dex to just make the switch at this point. I want to be selling stuff. And we probably don't need this launcher anymore. This looks pretty great. This is pretty in-game. How's our equip load? That's a little yikes. I don't really want to not be able to ever equip a chest. I'm gonna stop taking negatives to strength. Just dash everywhere. There we go. This is what we wanted. And now we are on a +6 Piranha gun. Pretty incredible. The run's pretty over. The run is pretty over, I would say. Considering we're also at 5 stamina for defenses as well, and good traits, I would say this is pretty definitively over. Swarm of piranhas. If this is a tuber, then that image of piranhas has to go on there somewhere. Magic Find? It's Magic Find we can equip. I'll take it. We don't have much time in Magic Find, but fine. School of Piranhas? True. Are piranhas called a school? I know most fish are school. Game, we've had all 3 resins for a year. You can stop. Aren't there more than 3? Not in the base game. I mean... I don't know what we would ever take here. Yeah. We're just a piranha gun. This is not the beta branch, nope. Okay, swagger is here. This is where we get swagger. This is where we get cast on crit? Okay. Okay. I'm not opposed to that at all. Would have been nice to get swagger, but I'm pretty happy with the outcome we got here, overall. As long as we find a magic weapon. I don't think there's anything in our kit that we roll over for swagger. What's the fork and slot 2? Magic weapon. Good question. Good question. Someone is tired? No, someone is dumb. I'm not gonna excuse that with tired. That was just me being dumb. Girl coat is pretty great here because we don't have a lot of equip load anyways. We definitely could have rolled there, but with a light equip load, getting a lightweight defensive chest there is pretty cool. Okay, now we get the armor we skipped earlier. And we're out of bomb skin. Yeah, Swagger would have been very, very cool, I will say. But I think we're definitely making do without it. Where's Meteor Scroll? In another room or two. We'll find it soon enough, don't worry. I probably should have red diced there. We don't really have a use for gold at this point. But also the run is very over. That doesn't really matter. As I just sloppy dash 8 times in a row. Fish for a magic weapon. And by magic weapon I mean charm is fine. Cast add an actual enemy. Cast on crit is pretty good about actually aiming well. Oh, I got the achievement for defeating death with 10 active companions at the same time because of all of our little ninja buddies. Do we have any periodicals? We don't, right? Oh, I mean, technically. Eh? Good roll over this. I'm going to roll over this as well, because we don't really have too many places for golden dice anyways. There's nowhere to ever sell these, so we don't need these anymore. That's an extra dodge, so that's pretty fantastic. Or an extra evade, rather. This was a very smooth first run of the night. We got a floor 1 Aegis, and up until now, we have not taken a single point of damage that wasn't repaired by the Aegis. Here's the meteor scroll you're asking for, KG. Aw, that's not a meteor scroll, it's just a Balrog wand. Fine, I guess. This is a completely broken run. And we love that for us. Imagine if we had found Swagger. I don't know how I accidentally hit the escape button all the time. I probably should have refilled my flasks. I don't think it matters. I let go of left click somehow. That was interesting. I have the dodges that getting hit by anything there would have been very embarrassing. Nice no-hit-em-on. Let's go, let's go. Well, that was a pretty good start to the night.